Last was it Thursday? I believe it was Wednesday, we had Auto Sales Master Seminar in Korea. So Auto Sales Master Seminar in Korea, what it is, in Korea, Auto Sales Master considers people who maintain, so let's say in a month, you can challenge 2 times. There's a 2 business period, you'll be able to challenge yourself to maintain the sales mastership. So if you're auto sales master in Korea, which means you are maintaining 12 times. So 20 if you maintain 12 times, you yourself consider as an auto sales master. And then if you get a title as an auto sales master, you'll be getting the link to join. It's not for everyone. It's only for the people who maintain as an auto sales master are allowed to join. That auto sales master seminar. And from the auto sales master seminar, of course, the CEO part had a short speech, and plus a director of foreign countries did a summary of how overseas countries are doing. And you can see, I don't know what Atomy USA is doing. Huge jump up, isn't it? Right? They had it down, but it's keep on going up. It's a $7.5 million. They did 7.5. This is in USA, so let's see how Canada is doing. So of course, you know that the volume of membership and the volume of the business, it's very different. So don't be disappointed by looking at our number. We're still doing good. If you're looking at 2018, it's a huge jump up. We did 1.3 million, which is good. So we had a bit of down April, but we are catching it up. I think this is a month when we had a lot of people who became or maintained mastership. That's why our sales really jump up. Okay, I'm sure everybody's waiting for the global update, global news. When the country is opening, when can we register new members? So this is the information that I have got on Wednesday from the Auto Sales Master Seminar. UK, England, they have kind of prepared everything, and then according to the director who explained about the foreign countries, he said England is like a Canada. They don't really need a special license for the MLM companies, because some companies do have a strict restriction or strict licensing process the company needs to go through. But England is pretty easy. They don't have a special regulations or rules in terms of opening MLM company, network marketing company. So they say it's a pretty much easy process in England. So probably this year, not next year. So they're opening in next year, but from this year, they say around September, we'll be able to pre-register people in England. So same thing what we do, what we used to do for the members in India. Remember before the migration process, we were able to register members from India through Atomy Korea website. So same process will gonna happen for England, Germany, and Turkey. So recently they have hired the general manager plus the staff. So they are working on it. And then some of the products has been applied for the license number, so they will be able to sell online. So England, Turkey, I'm sure from this year we'll be able to register new members. So they'll just stay as a consumer membership. You'll know what the consumer. They can still purchase a product. They can collect their personal PB, but they won't be able to collect the PB from their down members. But even before the market open, they can exist on our lineage. That's a huge advantage for them. And for India, they're just waiting for those lockdown to be released. They said all the process, everything is done. And now what they're doing, they're really monitoring people who's doing illegal activities. So people really selling online. Atomy product in the online platform in a very low price, or people are advertising Atomy in an improper way. So companies are really after them to block them, because they don't want to ruin the image of Atomy India even before official Atomy India is opening. So Atomy India, as soon as the lockdown is be released from the country, we're ready to go. Companies say we're ready to go with Atomy India. It's already set up. Okay, so I'm sure if you saw our group chat yesterday, probably you've seen this picture. How old is she? 77. Of course, I have to take a picture of her when I heard her age, 77. And I think that's why you even see the age they put it, because that's something that actually are proud of. 77. So this is a kind of funny story. So she said, I was kind of laughing when she said, well, when her daughter-in-law called her and said, oh, mommy, I started Atomy, I'm doing Atomy. So she didn't really pay attention. Oh, okay, good luck to you, and this and that. She knew it was network marketing, but she didn't really pay attention because she'd done network marketing before, where she had to buy a certain amount of package, and she needs to pay the membership fee, huge membership fee. So she knew that marketing is something she will not do it, but she's not going to discourage her, her daughter-in-law to do it. And one day, she's got a phone call that her daughter-in-laws are coming with her sponsors. Of course, she wants to say no, but she doesn't want to be rude to the sponsor and the daughter-in-law. So she invited them over to her house. She said it was a very, very hot, humid day. She had an air conditioner at home, but she didn't turn it on. Her plan, make them sweat and let them just leave. Because she doesn't want, because she knew that I know people who are in MLM, they will talk until you say yes. So she said, I know they're gonna talk nonstop until I say yes. So I didn't even turn on the air conditioner. I didn't even turn on the fan. I just let them sweat, hoping they will just leave quickly. But she said, now I regret what I did. So they said what I have to say, and they left. And a couple of days later, because when she mentioned 77, I could not imagine the age of the granddaughter. But she said she needs to visit her son. So when she went there, her granddaughter asked Grandma, you need to go to seminar with me. And she said, what seminar? You just need to come with that seminar with me. So where she go with the granddaughter? She ended up going to Atomy seminar. And when she went to Atomy seminar, she's thinking, you know what? If I don't do this business, I'm not smart. How can I not do this business? No membership fee. Basically, no risk for me, no membership fee, no package to buy. When I tried a product, when my daughter-in-law gave it to me, it was a pretty good quality. So there is no reason for me not to do it. But at the beginning, the reason she said yes to Atomy, just to help daughter-in-law. Amazing, isn't it? Right? It's not the grandma started and then asking daughter-in-law to help it. She just went to the seminar because not the daughter-in-law, granddaughter. Granddaughter asked grandma to go to the seminar with her, and she saw the vision there. And now they both are Diamond Master. Granddaughter Diamond Master and the grandma Diamond Master. And she said it's amazing experience. So question is, can everybody succeed in Atomy? If you look at age doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter, personal ability doesn't matter, or financial ability doesn't matter, because what she said, she's living in a countryside. It's a really rural area, so she won't be able to attend the seminar regularly. So there was one of the hardship for her, because when she attended the seminar, she captured the most important part. In order to succeed in Atomy, we need to plug into the system. But she knew that in her condition, she won't be able to plug into the system because she doesn't drive, and she's living in an area where she won't be able to attend regularly. But there's YouTube. There's a support from the sponsors. So Atomy, as long as there's a will, that's what she's saying. If you really to make it happen, if you want to succeed, you will always find a way. Of course, if you find a reason not to do Atomy, of course, there are tons of excuses. But she wanted to make Atomy happen, and she really wanted to do Atomy really to support the granddaughter. So she find a way to make it happen. She wasn't able to attend a meeting or plug into the system, but she did it. Somehow she did it. And she said she got really great support from her sponsor. See, even 77 years old, she looked amazing, right? And the way she speaks is full of vision and passion about Atomy. So whole family doing Atomy. So it's a great vision for us, and some motivational story that we can share to many of the partners that we have. Of course, there are many other people who got promoted, but this was the most outstanding story, which touched my heart. That's why I really wanted to share to all of you.